This is the fourth video in a set of 9 videos covering the book The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason. In this video, we will discuss Chapter 4, Meet the Goddess of Good Luck. Take a deep breath and settle in, like someone opening an old scroll hidden in the back of a drawer of the soul. Today, we're going to walk through the dusty streets of Babylon and at the same time, through the silent crossroads of financial life after the age of 40. Because believe me, luck is a deeper concept than you imagine. It's not a whimsical wind blowing at random. It bends gently toward those who move with wisdom. The chapter invites us to observe something uncomfortable. Many expect life to change through a stroke of luck, as if waiting for coins to fall from the sky. But the wise men of Babylon, gathered there, noticed an invisible thread connecting opportunity, preparation, and action. And this resonates deeply with those who have lived long enough to understand that destiny does not obey timid requests. After 40, we realize that opportunities arise, yes, but they are in a hurry. They do not wait. They do not hold our hand. They pass. Whoever is prepared goes with them. Whoever hesitates watches from afar. Pause for a moment and listen to the echo of these words inside you. The wise Akkad teaches, the goddess of good luck favors the person who wisely invests their own money, the one who does not fear applying part of what they earn into solid businesses, studied businesses, and those they personally understand. Here many adults stumble. After 40, we've already seen seductive promises, miraculous investments, unreal returns, many illusions, but true prosperity is born from clarity. Luck, in this context, is merely the consequence of preparation. So I ask you, where are you depositing your energy today? In vague dreams or in solid construction, brick by brick? In this chapter, the men debate vivid examples. There are those who lost opportunities because they hesitated. They wanted to invest, but they waited. And when they finally decided, the ship had already sailed. How many of us have lived through this? The chance to learn a new skill, to move to another city, to buy a small property, to start a business, and we postponed it. Regret is the official collector of hesitation. It knocks on the door late at night, and its words are sharp. After 40, emotional bills are even more expensive. Luck smiles upon those who say yes at the right moment, even with a small tremor in their hands. But the chapter also shows another form of bad luck: ignorant haste, investing without information, lending money without criteria, trusting strangers as if they were brothers. Many call bad luck what, in truth, was simply a lack of prudence. Good luck favors those who study, who ask, who base their actions on real knowledge. This is a spiritual law of prosperity. Frequency attracts frequency. Those who vibrate preparation attract opportunity. Those who vibrate disorder attract confusion. Imagine looking back at the road of your financial life. How many opportunities did you fail to grab when the first spark of doubt appeared? This chapter is like a mirror that does not lie. Luck is not an enemy, but it is not a servant either. It observes. It waits for small gestures of discipline, small seeds planted daily. It is in the 10% saved every month, in the new skill learned, in the silent course taken without an audience, in the quiet reading before bed. Luck is the name society gives to the result of invisible efforts. There is a story in this chapter about a man who, every time a bet appeared, rushed to lend money. But when an opportunity for work or study arose, he found excuses. He said he had bad luck. But his bad luck was simply an attachment to shortcuts. After 40, many feel this temptation to recover lost time in a single leap. But maturity teaches us that prosperity is a steady march, not a desperate sprint. Stop now and breathe. Are you rebuilding, or are you trying to perform miracles? Arcad, with his patient, teacher-like gaze, states that good luck visits more often those who seek legitimate opportunities for gain. Does that mean being in the right place? Sometimes. But it mainly means being prepared when life hands you the right envelope. Success is not an accident. It is a marriage between preparation and occasion. This should be tattooed in the heart of every adult who wishes to prosper. The chapter also reveals common insecurities, the fear of losing, the belief that failing at 40 is worse than failing at 20. But here comes a liberating truth. Maturity is a competitive advantage. The young have energy, but often lack wisdom. The mature carry scars that teach. Scars are free teachers. Good luck loves to sit next to those who have learned to read the language of the world. Moreover, anyone who has crossed decades knows how to recognize patterns, separate emotion from decision, and foresee hidden consequences. This sensitivity is invisible gold. Now close your eyes for a moment and imagine. What would your financial life look like today if 10 years ago you had said yes to a real opportunity? What if you had saved part of your earnings? What if you had studied investments consistently? These questions hurt, I know. But pain is not punishment. It is a summons. It pushes us toward awakening. Pain reveals the value of what we did not do and the urgency of what we can still accomplish. The chapter reminds us, with elegance, that many opportunities arrive discreetly, dressed in hard work. They don't shine. They don't wave. They disguise themselves. That's why so many say they weren't lucky. They didn't recognize the goddess when she walked past their doors. After 40, recognition becomes an art. When you no longer have time to waste, you start to see diamonds where you once saw only stones. And there's a subtle but powerful point: asking for advice from someone who truly understands. How many times have we consulted people we love, but who are completely unprepared? Good luck steps away when we listen to opinions based on fear. If you seek prosperity, improve your advisors. It's not about abandoning people. It's about selecting voices. The blessing of maturity is learning to filter the noise. The final reflection of the chapter echoes like a soft thunder. The goddess of good luck favors those who are willing to act, who study, who cultivate the habit of seeking new forms of gain. Luck is a habit, not an event. After 40, create this habit. Become a hunter of possibilities, not a collector of regrets. And remember, consistent action transforms probability into destiny. So here is the silent invitation of this video. Observe your financial life with Babylonian eyes. Open doors. Learn something new. Invest in knowledge. Say yes with courage and no with wisdom. The next 10 years will be built by what you do now, not by what you wish from fate. If this content has illuminated even a crack in your path, leave your like, subscribe to the channel, share it with someone who is seeking prosperity after 40, and comment below. Which opportunity will you pay more attention to from today on? Also, check out our financial mindset development materials linked in the first pinned comment. See you in the next video. And until then, allow the goddess of good luck to find you in motion.